Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. Today we're going to be doing a very fun and exciting Barbie doll review. We're going to be looking at the 1988 Style Magic Barbie. This Barbie doll is really cool to me. It's one of the first Barbie dolls that I ever found in the wild whenever I started back collecting whenever I was like 16. And I remember finding one like really beat up and being like, oh my god, she's so pretty, and dreaming of finding one that was like mint in the box. And today we're gonna get a look at exactly that, a mint in box example. And we're going to see if that hair still has some Wonder Curl magic left.
Cool.
Now these dolls are very similar, at least they're sold very similarly to a Quick Curl Barbie or a Golden Dream Barbie, where it came with a curling wand and you'd be able to curl the hair without any water or any heat. So I really want to see if it still works.
Are you sure?
Because I have handled some in the past and they unfortunately don't really work anymore, at least for me. So it would be really interesting to see if they still have a feature that genuinely works. So make sure that you're fully seated, you have your drink handy or a snack, because we're going to get started with this Barbie doll review. So the doll that we are going to look at today is Style Magic Barbie, introducing exclusive Wonder Curl hair.
What do you mean? What do you mean?
So if we take a look at this Barbie, she's really cute. And if you like Sweet Roses or Home Pretty Barbie, you might just like her because she does share a very similar face to them, which is very beautiful. I love the style of Barbie. I know a lot of collectors don't really appreciate these 80s dolls just yet, but I do believe that their time is coming.
You say so.
It is supposed to be their twist on like a quick curl type of hair, but without the little metal fibers. And this is one of the times that Barbie was introducing a Kanekalon type hair, but this is Wonder Curl hair, so we'll see. And it says, create fabulous curls that hold, and styles that stay. Okay, we'll have to see how true that is. And I kind of wonder if maybe the blonde, like the platinum blonde, is the Wonder Curl part and this is Kanekalon, or is it all Wonder Curl hair?
I don't care.
We'll have to find out. It says ruffle skirt becomes a ponytail holder for you, so it becomes a scrunchie, and I would imagine that this becomes a scrunchie for your Barbie too.
She's educated.
And of course we've got Style Magic Barbie. So we'll give the box a little 360. You see little scrunchie. Oh yeah, look, the little scrunchies used for Barbie's hair, and then the big one is for you. That's a cute little girl. We go on the back, it says Barbie ruffles become ponytail holders for you and Barbie. Oh yeah, look, there's a little small one right there. It's so easy to style Barbie doll's Wonder Curl hair many ways. So we look at the many ways. Okay, styles that stay apparently. And we've got Whitney, we've got Christy, and we've got Barbie. They're really pretty. I remember seeing this Christy at the flea market when I was a kid, and I regret never getting her because she is so gorgeous. And I saw Whitney a couple years ago, but she was really expensive, so I left her. Only Barbie and her friends have Wonder Curl hair, the hair that styles like crazy. Look for more Style Magic fun, Barbie Style Magic hair charms, barrettes, Style Magic Barbie fashions, and Style Magic mirror and vanity, each sold separately. Available spring 1989, dolls, fashions, and accessories sold separately. So that's fun. We've got like your little hair clips right there too. They did this with Beach Blast Barbie. So nice. Okay, well there we go. We have instructions on the side, Wonder Curl hair. The hair comb is like a hair pick. Okay, for curls that hold and styles that stay. All right, so is the dark blonde the Wonder Curl, or is it all Wonder Curl? Very interesting. I'm so excited to open up this Barbie. I almost feel bad because the box is in really nice shape, but meh, I don't really care. And there's all the contents on the inside if you'd like to see it. And yeah, let's go ahead and get this doll open. Well, it looks like she might have been open before. because tape was holding her box down. Here we go. Style Magic Barbie. Oh shit, hello.
Oh, scandalous!
We have our Style Magic Barbie on the card, and she looks absolutely beautiful. I love her box too. The box is really nice. And then we've got her accessories down here, or I guess one of them. Wonder why they made the comb and the shoes separate. That's very interesting. There we go. We've got her white toe pumps, and this is a Malaysian made doll, so these are probably going to crack the second I put them on her, but we'll try it out. And she's relatively clean. Like this doll is in good shape. She's ready to be played with, and that's everything that holds her in. So I'll go ahead and get this doll out of the box, and then we'll get on with the review. Uh-oh, Barbie crime scene. So taking her out of her box liner, her scrunchy mini skirt is completely stretched out. So you can see it's just completely stretched out. So it no longer will fit in my hair or fit around her waist. So that means that we are going to have to replace the elastic to at least give this Barbie a fair review. So I've got some elastic right here that will do the trick. So let's go ahead and style magic this scrunchie. Now I have her elastics all restored. I replaced them with brand new elastics. So now this could be placed in my hair, and it can also be placed around her waist. But before we go any further, I do want to have a conversation about sticky legs. Sometimes I do open up these Barbies and they do have either a chalky face like she does, or sticky legs. And a good way to clean that off and not actually have to restore and or get your doll wet by any means is by getting some rubbing alcohol, putting it on a cotton ball. Make sure that it's rubbing alcohol and not acetone. They do come in very similar bottles, that's why I say that. And just rub it down your doll's legs. And this will just surface clean them. This is, again, not a long-term thing. Like, you could wash your doll's leg if you like. But this is something that I will do, especially if the doll's feeling just a little bit sticky, because it gets all of that gunk right off and leaves your doll feeling right back to normal. Okay. Right. And there we are. So now we can get back with the review. Here we have Style Magic Barbie out of her box. We'll give her a 360. And once again, all of her elastics have been replaced in her top and in her skirt, because those are going to be scrunchies that we can use later. So some of the paper goods she comes with is the subscription service to the Barbie Fan Club magazine and member subscription form. It comes with a lot of these Barbies, and it was a really cool service that Mattel used to offer, which they no longer do, but you know, that's okay. We have her instructions, which are beautiful. Barbie Style Magic Wonder Curl Hair for Christy and Whitney, and I would assume that they probably all came with the same instructions as well. And there we go. It gives you all the contents. We've got some cardboard play pieces right over here. And here we go. Ooh, we have different styles. That is super cute. So we're gonna have to try all of these styles. So I hope this Barbie's ready, and I hope her hair does end up working. I kind of suspect that her hair is all Wonder Curl, I guess. Although I was kind of like feeling that maybe the dark blonde hair was really the Wonder Curl and the top part was not. But to be honest with you, like, the texture is very Kanekalon, and I think that's just what it is. And I'm like, was Kanekalon originally supposed to be like Wonder Curl?
No.
I don't know. I don't think so, but it's something interesting to really think about. Here's her cardboard cutout accessories. So we've got her makeup table and carry case. Yes, Barbie, you better get those curlers with your Wonder Curl hair. And what is this? A hairbrush? We've got a can of hairspray, a comb, perfume or nail polish, probably perfume, and a mirror. Look at the style. Like, that is so nostalgic to me. That is so crazy. Okay, and we also have a Barbie poster. We've seen this Barbie poster so many times. This one is from 1987, so this one probably is an early release of the Style Magic doll. We have the Perfume Pretty Barbie and all of her wares. We have Teen Sweetheart Skipper and Teen Fun Skippers and all of her wares. We have the California Dreamin' dolls and all of their play sets. Barbie and the Sensations, Island Fun Barbie, Barbie World of Fashion, Gift Giving Barbie, My First Barbie, Fun Time Barbie, Fun to Dress Barbie, Barbie Horse, Barbie Ferrari, the ice cream play set. I would love to get all of these play sets. And here are the Island Fun dolls, and they're really, really cute. Love them. If we look at her, of course, she's got her shoes on. We're going to see how long those last. Again, the doll shoes that are made in Malaysia, especially if you get them in an in-box doll, they tend to split. So we're going to see how long they survive. So here's a look at her curling wand. Her curling wand is truly, I mean, it's nothing really that special. There's no spring. It's just plastic on plastic. They've made better things before in the past. It just goes right there. You see like the plastic lip. There you go. Yeah. I personally like the Golden Dream Barbie version better of their curling wand, but you know, it is what it is. With that one, you need rubber bands. This one, it's just plastic. So we've got her comb, and you might be wondering what these little circles are. Well, Barbie at the time, she came with accessories, and in these accessories, they would be like little buttons. Think of like how Crocs have accessories that you could put onto them, and it's pretty much the same concept. And they would have like little swatches of hair or ribbons or little buttons, and I don't know, it's just something cool and cute. And you could probably use this comb on yourself and use the hair pick and put it in your hair, or if you want to, you could put it in Wild Barbie's hair.
Staunch woman.
Barbie's outfit consists of 2 ruffles. We've got the top ruffle up top, we have the bottom ruffle right here, and then underneath is a really cute swimsuit made of like this nylon polyester. It's very nice and very nostalgic for Barbie people. If you've ever had a Barbie from this era, they were making a lot of her fashions with this. And look at her face. Very beautiful. And like I said, she has a very similar face to the Sweet Roses and Home Pretty Barbie.
The nerve of her coming here with your face.
It's pretty much identical. So if you're not able to get this doll does run you a little bit cheaper. So you could still get the same effect with this one as what you can with this one. Although I do recommend you go out and get Home Pretty and Sweet Roses Barbie if you can. They are just some of my favorite Barbies. I love them. We are going to play with Style Magic Barbie and take a look at her Wonder Curl hair. This is a doll that I found secondhand very early on in my collecting, and I wasn't really sure who she was. I just knew that she had like two-toned hair, and then I found out that she was a Style Magic Barbie and you could really style her hair. But that doll never worked, and I found several throughout my time collecting, and there's only been one whose Wonder Curl hair still worked. The others, they just, you know, get dull flat and you just have to curl them the old-fashioned way. So I hope that she's one that does work. She does have a plastic piece holding back her hair, which is very similar to Golden Dream Barbie. So let's see if we can cut that out, actually. And let's see. Gonna release. Release! Boom! Her hair is released. That is a very interesting looking plastic wrap that they put on her. Okay. Oh, she's so pretty. Okay, so let's get to doing her hair. So we're gonna try to do her first look, which is this one down here. It says to comb hair to side. Okay. And then to take a dark piece and comb it around the hair. So let's go and try this out. So it said comb her hair to one side. Like all her hair? Does it mean all her hair? Comb all the hair to one side, okay? All right. Comb strand of darker hair. Let's see. Let's use this back piece right here. Thank you. All right. And it says to wrap around. So it says wrap strands snugly around hair and tuck in the end. Okay. Wrap hair snugly.
Firmly grasp it.
All right. And tuck in the end. And how does it want you to tuck in the end? And then it wants you to put the hair up like this. And this is supposed to be the first look. It would be nice if they came with hairpins, because then you could like really do it. You know what I mean? Because right now it's just gravity. It's taking it. It wants you to comb all of her hair up. So let's see if we can comb her hair up. Just feel like I'm gonna ruin this doll. Oh my god. So this is the first look. All right. Yeah, I don't really see the vision. I don't really see it. Again, it would be nice if they had hair curlers or hairpins to go into the hair, because what? Gravity plays a part. Okay, so with style number 1, I'm just not seeing the vision. So I'm going to put her hair back into factory setting. There we go. Cool beans, cool beans. Let's try a different look. Let's try style number 2. So comb hair to the side again. And then we're going to take another piece of dark hair, wrap it around, and then curl on the ends. It'll be a side ponytail. Okay. All right, we could do that. Comb the hair to the side. I wonder if it wants you to, instead of using a hair like directly on the side, why not use one at the bottom? Like right here. Use this instead. Okay, and then it wants you to wrap the hair around like that, and it wants you to tuck this hair in here. Okay, all right, and then it wants you to use your finger as the curling mechanism. It did hold a curl, look at that. And there is style number 2. It looks the same.
You're not getting any more filet mignon? Get out of my house.
It looks the same. What the hell? Okay. Yeah. All right. I see it. Okay. Maybe it wants you to like fully comb out all of these curls and such, but I'm just afraid like if I do that, they're not going to come back. You know what I mean? Okay. All right. So style number 3. Okay, so we're gonna take the scrunchie. Okay, so comb lighter hair up and put it in place with a scrunchie. Will do. Okay, so we're gonna comb it back. And then we're going to place the scrunchie right up top like so. Now it said that it wants you to use your curling wand and make little individual curls. So I'm gonna brush a curl out and see if this works. Okay, all right. I kind of see it. Okay, and then what's it want us to do with the rest of the hair? It wants us to fluff it out and do little curls. But I mean, it's practically already there. Let's see. Maybe we could do it a better job with this strand right up here. There we go. Wants us to take it, wrap it around the hair like so. And oh, look at that. Okay. All right, Wonder Curl. So style number 3 is so far my favorite. And I think it looks really good. Okay, so let's go on to 4. All right, so this is number 4. Comb lighter hair up overhead. Curl end with curling wand. Fluff out darker hair with comb. And it's supposed to look like this. All right, Barbie. Time for you to take out your beautiful tresses. Boop. All right. And it wants us to comb it all up and around your fingers. So I guess to be like this. And then it wants you to fluff out the rest, which is practically all fluffed out anyway. There we go. So this would be style number 4. All right. Not my favorite, but that's it. Okay, so we did all the styles, but now we can take out these cardboard punched out accessories and start to play with them. So we've got her little portfolio or her makeup case out and about, and then you fold it out and it becomes this really cute like makeup set, and that is so much fun. We've got the perfume, really sweet. Her big can of hairspray. I love the artwork on it. It's so cute. We've got another little thing of perfume. Really cute. Like they look like birthday party stuff. You know what I mean? Got that look. We've got a comb that, you know, is fake comb, but that's okay.
Who's the gay man that thought this up?
We've got a mirror, faux mirror, really cute. And we have a hairbrush. After all these years, I found him a hairbrush. I'm gonna give this doll a very fashionable hairdo, and then we'll be back with my thoughts and opinions on Style Magic Barbie. And here she is with my finished look, and I think she looks really fabulous. And I did have to use a big hairpin for it, but this hair's a lot of fun. It has a different texture to Kanekalon, but it definitely is. It's almost like it's coated with something. I do think that they can be washed. However, I'm not really sure how they do this wonder curl magic, but it does curl. It doesn't curl as nice as quick curl Barbie hair or golden dream Barbie hair. No, it does not have the little metal fibers, but that also means it doesn't have like little metal fibers poking at you. I think this doll is a lot of fun. I would have loved her as a child and played with her. I love hair play Barbies. I think they're a lot of fun, especially from this era where they just look so loud and proud, and they've got a lot going on as far as like hair goes, and you can have a lot of fun with them. It would be interesting to get like her fashion packs and get to see like how you can switch up the scrunchies and stuff, because the gimmick is they all come with scrunchies and you get to wear them in your hair and she gets to wear them in her hair. All in all, I'm really impressed by this doll, and I think that she's still worth a look at if you are interested in her. I had a lot of fun making some hairstyles with her, and I'm sure I'm still gonna have a lot of fun even after this, creating new and different looks for her. But let me all know what you think down in the comments below. Did you have this doll? Have you ever wanted this doll? Or is this era of Barbie just not your cup of tea? Well, that about does it. I hope you all enjoyed this Barbie doll review. If you did, leave a like, leave a comment, and share, and maybe subscribe. I have a lot of Barbie content and a lot of other toy content coming your way, as well as some really cool restorations. I really adore this doll. I think she's really fun, and if you ever have the chance of getting her, go ahead, because honestly, you can share accessories with your Barbie. I mean, look at that, right? Right? Is that a look? What do you think? Can we pass it off? Yeah? Do you think they'll know?
How would they know? How would they know?
Well, thank you all so much for watching, and I hope you have a fabulous rest of your day. Stay tuned later on for whenever I release my next video, and I just really appreciate you all so much for being here, and I hope you have a fabulous rest of your day. Bye-bye.
We're into great hairstyles. It's the hottest look. That's why we're into Style Magic Barbie.
Only Style Magic Barbie has wonder curl hair that curls its easy way. Ooh, neat styles, they really stay. She's into pretty ruffles that look great in her hair. We're into it too, cause we love to share. We're into Barbie.
We're into Barbie.
Only Style Magic Magic Barbie doll and friends have Wonder Curl hair. Dolls each sold separately from Mattel.